welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Today's Youth. And today we're delighted to be joined by Sherouk Rahman. She's a graduate of Mass Communication, Cairo University. She will tell us more about her education and her dreams and plans for the future. Thank you very much for joining us, Sherouk. Tell me more about your education. Why did you choose Mass Communication in specific for your undergraduate studies?
I chose mass communication because it has been my passion since I was young. Mass communication has a lot of fields, so I studied a lot of fields in the faculty, but I chose the English section because you graduate with general studies. So I studied all the fields of mass communication like marketing, media, radio and TV directing, montage. So English section studies general studies. Also, this field opens for you a lot of opportunities. When you graduate from the English section, you graduate with the general studies. So when you're looking for a job, it will be super easy to find a job that you wish. I took a lot of courses also in my field to develop my my hobbies and my skills in my field. So I find it a really delightful and a really enjoyable field to study.
Right. Sherouk, tell me, what were the courses that you took to develop yourself in your field of education?
When I first entered the faculty, I was a little bit confused because I didn't really know what field should I be specialized in. So I took courses in many fields like montage, videography, TV directing. So actually I want to be a TV anchor,
right?
TV announcer. So those courses actually helped me a lot in my developing my skills, give me a lot of information. So TV, I want to be a TV anchor. I find this field really interesting and really helpful. It gives you a lot of information. It makes you delighted, and it makes you have a lot of knowledge of the world around you. So this field actually, I find myself in it, and I don't find it easy because you have to be confident, you have to be well prepared, always face any problems that faces you suddenly. So I find it funny and a really interesting field to get yourself into.
Right. You were also part of the Model United Nations.
Yes.
You have participated in the Model United Nations at your university during your undergrad years.
Yes.
Tell me more about this experience and what did it add to you?
I participated in the first model conference of the United Nations of Anti-Corruption under the supervision of USAID and Cairo University. This model will actually held in Sharm el-Sheikh, and it gathers the youth from all over the world. So you have to deal with people from different countries, different languages, different culture. So you get to know new people, you get to make good friends and new friends from different countries. So you learn from their experience and they learn from yours. So it's a really good opportunity to develop your communication skills, to develop your ideas, and widen your mind with new ideas and stuff like that. So I feel like this conference is really helpful for the youth, and it gives you good opportunities.
Right. Taking from what you've just said about gathering youth from different countries and meeting youth from other countries and learning from their experiences, tell me, did you ever follow the International Youth Forum that was held here in Egypt?
I didn't really join it, but I joined this conference, and it gave me a lot of opportunities. I had to know a lot of people from different countries, so it was such a good opportunity to me and the other youth to learn from their languages, their culture. It's a really important thing to know about the world around you. So I find it a really good opportunity, and obviously I would recommend these conferences for my friends and people that I know.
Right. Sherouk, we're going to go to a short break, and we'll be right back to continue our discussion on your future plans and your passion for media and TV presenting. Welcome back once again with my guest, Sherouk Abdel from Cairo University. Sherouk, we talked about your graduation and your passion for mass communication and TV presenting. Tell me about your graduation project.
I did my graduation project about desert tourism. Me and my group, we were thinking that Egypt, in the last couple of years, it has been developing tourism, and the numbers of tourists have been growing big. So we thought about tourism as a good topic to talk about. But we found out that people have a lot of information about coastal tourism, and they prefer coastal tourism, going to the beach, having a day using a yacht or something like that. So we found out that we should do something different and give them more information about desert tourism, especially that Egypt has a lot of desert places and desert activities that they can do. Our project name is Convoy 96, and convoy is an Arabic word that means traveling and moving from one place to the other using desert roads. And 96 is a percentage, which is a percentage of the desert places in Egypt. So our target audience is the Egyptian people from all ages, because we find that desert tourism is suitable for all ages. Like old people are looking for meditation and relaxing, and they can find this in the desert by yoga desert, for example. But the youth are looking for more movements. Like they can do desert activities like 4x4 safari and sandboarding, camping in the desert in the night, observing astronomy and stuff like that. So they would really enjoy it.
Right. We have some photos for you here, Sherouk. Would you like to comment?
Yes, that was actually me and my group volunteering in charities in Ramadan. I find that volunteering is a really important work, because it encourages you for teamwork, and it supports your society, and you meet new people that share the same activities as you. So it's really helpful and really enjoyable. Volunteering is a really enjoyable activity that you could do. It manages your free time in a useful thing.
Right, we have another one here.
Yes, that was my interview in CBC. We were actually talking about my graduation project. It has been a lot of interviews, and people liked our project a lot, so they interviewed us in many channels like CBC and yes.
Right. Next, please.
Yes, this is me in mass communication, my faculty. I like to take a lot of photos in my faculty for memories, me and my friends and stuff like that.
Next, please.
Yes, that is Junain Valley in Dahab. We visited a lot of places in our graduation project, like Sina. We went to Dahab and St. Catherine. So this photo in Junain Wadi, in Wadi Junain, that was in Dahab. So it was really enjoyable that you can climb some mountains and see the views of the desert. It's really enjoyable.
Right. And this one is also in the same
No,
area.
This one is a lake in El Fayoum.
Okay.
El Fayoum has a lot of desert places that you can enjoy. You can do sandboarding, a lot of activities. This is a really good view of El Fayoum. Has a lot of desert views that you can enjoy.
Well, I can see you're very much interested in the desert and the Egyptian desert, and you made your project specifically on desert tourism. Would you tell me, did you ever talk in your project about preservation or the importance of preservation of the desert?
Well, we covered a lot of things in our project, like also keeping the environment clean, and we we made a lot of things in our project that talks about the environment and how to keep it clean, and it was a really open project that you can talk about a lot of things, about a lot of fields. So yes.
Right. I can see also you're interested, or you have a passion for TV directing, and you took some postgraduate studies on TV directing.
Yes, I took some courses in TV directing. I find that this field is really enjoyable, and it opens for you a lot of opportunities in the future. You can work after graduation. This field is really enjoyable, and you can do a lot of courses, and you can develop your skills and communication skills to work in this field. So yes, I took some courses, and it really helped me a lot in this field.
Right. Sherouk, we're going to go to a short break, and we'll be right back to talk more about. Welcome back, and once again with my guest Sherouk. Sherouk, you were talking about online branding, which is very, very trendy now to work on marketing and online branding. Tell me, what did you study exactly in this field?
As I said, mass communication has a lot of fields. So marketing is one big field in mass communication. So obviously I took some courses also to develop my marketing skills. So online branding and online marketing are so big fields. So everyone right now is using social media. They are using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and some trends are getting big. So when you study online branding and marketing, this can actually help you a lot and keep you updated with the world now, because those fields are now trending on the social media. Everyone wants to get in the field of marketing and branding. This field is really interesting, and you will get a lot of jobs after graduation if you study marketing and branding. So this is really interesting and really fun field to get yourself into.
Right. Sherouk, through your experience, your educational years, how do you see youth challenges? Do you think that the youth are facing the same common challenges and they have the same dreams around the world?
You know, everyone has his own dream, and everyone actually gets through some ups and downs in their life. So the most important thing is to have a goal in your life, and you just have to be patient to reach your goal and do whatever you want. Just be active. You have enthusiasm in your life, so you will reach your goals no matter what the failures that you go through. We learn from our mistakes. So if you have a goal in your life that you're trying to reach, you will obviously get whatever you want in your life.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you so much, Sherouk, for your being here with us today, for your presence, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Today's Youth. Don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, goodbye.